Hi, I'm Seb with WHSstudios, and today we're at Wat Phra Thot Doi Suthep, one of the holiest points in all of Thailand.
So I treat these hoes the way I treat them.
So when you arrive at the temple, you're greeted by this very long staircase, which I find ironic because Buddha was also fat. So according to legend, this all started with a monk named Sumanthera.
As the legend goes, in the late 14th century, Sumanthera had a dream that revealed the location of an ancient relic. Once awake, he traveled to the location where he discovered a human shoulder bone buried in the ground. Believed by many to be the shoulder bone of Siddhartha Gautama, or as we know him, Buddha, it was considered to contain magical qualities. Because of its importance, the relic was brought to the king of Sukhothai. Eager, but ultimately unconvinced, he told Sumanthera to keep it, which he did, until another king, King of Lan Na in northern Thailand, urged him to bring the relic there.
After this meeting, the monk and the king decided to split the bone in half. Half was buried at another temple, and the other half was put on the back of a white elephant, which supposedly climbed to the top of this mountain, reached the top, trumpeted 3 times, and then died.
So I treat these hoes the way I treat them.
Legend has it they put these stairs at the bottom because fat people aren't allowed to reach nirvana. I got the meat sweats. Holy shit. You go ahead. Go, leave me behind.
The elephant's death was considered an omen, and construction of the temple was ordered immediately, and every aspect of the architecture has the intention of housing such an important relic. In fact, the very name of the temple explains what it has. Phra, roughly translating to monk or image of Buddha, and thought meaning relic. Anyway, in Theravada Buddhism, the main focus is to rid oneself of unwholesomeness. And to do that, there is a focus on peace, lightness, and floating, which is why the stupa has the redented and angular look, to give it a feeling of weightlessness. Beyond just the architecture, it all tells a story of Buddhism. From the lower tiers having a stouter, more tense look, to the higher ones being more loose and relaxed, it represents freedom from attachment, the ultimate goal of Buddhism. The umbrella at the top of the stupa, however, is not Buddhism-inspired, but actually influenced from a Burmese occupation.
Imagine that projectile coming at you, dude.
We assume the cannons are as well. The temple, while officially founded in 1383, has expanded a lot over the centuries. Sumanthera and his fabled white elephant may be long gone, but modern Doi Suthep is still very active with tourists and new generations of monks.
And don't be fooled. These little fuckers will run your pockets. They chased me into a corner, viciously beat me until I gave them every shiny object I had on me.
Today there is a main road with beautiful views and plenty of taxis that will take you right up to the top of Doi Suthep, although the ancient monk's trail is still a viable option for those brave enough to make the 1,073-meter trek to the summit. Try to avoid smoky season if you do.
My legs don't work.
And if you decide to make the journey yourself by motorbike, well, just be careful on the corners and try not to flood your engine on the way. Thanks for watching.